Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate Gaming. I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII. This is... who knows what episode this is. I don't even know why I tried to come up with a number for that. Alright, so it's been a heavy couple episodes. We went into space to figure out what's wrong with Rinoa. Rinoa was wrong with Rinoa. She was actually possessed by an evil sorceress from the future. She wrecked basically everything while controlling Rinoa. Rinoa got lost in space. We attempted to save her. We did. We found a rocket ship. It was a little Deus Ex Machina-y. Got in the rocket ship, and they're like, come on home, rocket ship. And we're like, yeah. They're also like, we have to take Rinoa and seal her away forever. It got a little heavy. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go in the ship or out of the ship? Well, guess we're going away from the ship. I don't know where I would go. I guess I'm just supposed to get in the ship, huh? Alright. Let's get in the ship. Are all my friends just gonna randomly be in the ship? I like that it still plays the touching music that we had from when Rinoa was torn away from us. They're gonna seal her up like they sealed Adele up. Sorceress Adele was the ruler that used to terrorize the Earth. My friends in here. Alright, well this is new. Okay, it's a scene. It's good. We're good. We're good. Punch something. Oh, okay, facepalm again for the 800th time. Ugh. I forgot that he was my number 2 on the space mission. More like he is a number 2. Irvine! Hey, I'm back. How did you get here? I was just fiddling around inside the escape pod. Then the impact from the landing knocked me out for a while. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet is a scientist. Right, he's the guy that escaped with us. What happened to Elone? Oh wait, he didn't actually say that. He thought that. No sign of Sis. I hope she's safe. Then after some time, the rescue crew from Estar arrived. They told me about the ship, and about you and Rinoa. They gave me a ride over. I like how they actually, now that I think about it as like an adult, they just left me with like a multi-million billion-dollar ship that could fly in space like no problem. They were just like, here, take it. I see. Squall? When you jumped out into space, you got me thinking. I wondered whether I could do something like that. You were like a hero. Hey, so where's the heroine? Rinoa is... And for once, Zell isn't the screw-up. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we've got some major problems down here. Well, here it goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without even realizing it. To Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling the Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Estar sank it years ago. Haha, I know everything. I'm Zell Dinch. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called the Crystal Pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Yeah, we know, we literally just experienced that firsthand, Zell. It's total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that confined her. I guess the stream of falling monsters engulfed them. Like, we literally saw it. We watched it happen in space. You are telling me what I was a first-hand witness to. Anyway, Lunatic Pandora got caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Well, actually, it was probably, Sorceress Ultimecia, but whatever. Meaning... Zell, that's enough for now. But Squall! I know we've got problems, but I was also literally there. But I can't think right now. What's the matter? Renoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from SR came to pick Renoa up. Renoa is an SR now. We've got to get her! Was she taken by force? No, it was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one would want to be around her. She's a mutant. She's basically a mutant from the X-Men. Got it. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try and stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why did you go all out of the way into space to save Renoa? To hand her over the SR? So that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool. Seriously. They have some fair points, I gotta admit. You went through basically hell to save her, and then you're just like, nah, not gonna stand in the way of this. Squall says, maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to SR, right? Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. We're going to get Renoa back. Whoa! Ah! Hey! Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case. But I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat. And Selphie screaming, woohoo, we're flying! And standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Okay, so my party now is a complete mess. So guys, could you give me... Oh, hold on, wait. Alright, so had to rock out for a second. Now I have to fix up my party and my Guardian forces and everything. So, minutes for me, seconds for you. BRB. My favorite thing is just how bad the auto junction system is in this game. I like that the heroic music only plays in that one, like, crew member, that, I don't know what that is. I kept on calling it a conference room. It just looks like where people would sit on a, like, commercial flight. Woohoo, we're flying! Selphie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kind of took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selphie, head for SR. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa. That's right, guys. The airship of Final Fantasy VIII is the sweet spaceship that looks like a dragon. Back, forward to cockpit, get off, and R2 changes POV. Wait, how do I go? There we go, up and down, left and right. Alright, we're going to the SR Princess Memorial. Is that forward? There we go. Alright, guys. Actually, I shouldn't even really need to do much, like, editing. I'm just gonna fly, like, right over here. Somewhere around here. Alright, found the right place. This should be it. Oh, well, they're playing my theme song, so this sure as hell better be it. As you know, this song is called The Oath. This was played a couple times before. Once while Squall was being tortured. Found Stop. I don't know, Quistis, again. Just my magic user. That was paltry. Once while Squall was being tortured, and once while he was giving a rousing speech, the sentry says, "You want to see your comrade off? I'll make a deception. Go ahead." See my comrade off. I'm gonna punch everyone until they give her back. Yeah, it's one of those things that they sealed Adele in and then launched her into space. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. Whiplash and Punchy Gloves. Go at 'em. Go, Squall. I don't think I actually have to fight anything. But you never know. Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in 1 sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Gunblade! My revolver gunblade, no less. There's my smoky girl. There's the infamous hug, but with a different CG background than usual. Or not infamous, I should say iconic. Rub it all in my hair. Sorry, I'm ruining what is otherwise an awesome, beautiful scene. Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress! I don't care. Renoa, Squall! Let's go. Oh boy howdy, we're now fugitives with one of the world's most dangerous people riding along with us. Final Fantasy VIII, it takes some turns. I love it. You gonna fight? You wanna go? Yeah, I didn't think so. This guy in a green and white cloak says nothing. Looks like a holy clergyman. That man. He's saying nothing. He's twice the size of every other character on screen. I've seen him before. Who could it have been? Who could it have been? I'll give you a hint. We've played as him several times before. What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Ethsar. But then you guys rescued me. It made me so happy and... No need to be embarrassed. I mean, just look at me. I'm Irvine. I'm embarrassing enough for the whole party. And no, that's not even counting Quistis. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind that I'm not sharing. Because I'm Squall. Still Squall. Meh. An expert Squall observer. He's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, you're not wrong, Quistis. But also, shut up. You're Quistis. Sorry, Keith. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn out bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? Why is Zell stepping up his game? Really? Zell's being responsible? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Ethzar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right? Cypher is Ultimecia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimecia. Can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're Seed. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Zell. Uncool, Zell. Sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to that orphanage you guys are talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. Haha, I'm Selfie, flying the ship. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimecia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Edia's house. Anytime you want to load up that screen again. Oh, now I gotta remember how to fly again. Damn it. Alright, up is down and down is up as far as that goes. At this point, the world is sort of the limit. There's a lot of places we can go here. As you see, I'm flying the complete wrong direction for Edia's house. Although, it's a planet. So, it goes on a loop-de-loop. Somewhere out here, though, or maybe it's just on the other side, there's actually, should be around here? There's a secret dungeon out here. There it is. Down in this secret dungeon, it's a lot of fighting. But there's also, some secret goodies, maybe some Guardian Forces and the like. There's also several islands that we could not previously get to that we can get to now. That, they're called the Ends of the Earth, or... No, they're islands closest to heaven and islands closest to hell. There'll be islands on the furthest outstretch of both, I believe, the east and west point of the maps. Those will have a lot of draw points that you can get to. There is also these little grass huts here that we can now more easily get to, are where we can catch chocobos. Chocobos will actually come in handy on Disc 4. Somewhere down here in Centra, which is this shattered continent, as it was shattered by the last lunar cry, is a special island. In fact, at the beginning of this episode, I had briefly saw it in the distance, but didn't point it out. It is Cactuar Island. I wish I could show it to you, like I thought it was right around here somewhere. Cactuar Island is where you fight Cactuar, and like most games, Cactuars have an extreme, ridiculous abundance of AP. Actually, this should be it right here. We should see a little Cactuar pop up. There he is. You can actually capture him. He'll be a future Guardian Force. At this point, I think I'm probably going to start gaining levels, but I don't want to. But I might. We'll see how it goes. Because there's almost no way to get some of these Guardian Forces without gaining levels, unfortunately. And we will, for the purposes of Disc 4 being simple or easier to manage, we actually will need Guardian Forces. Here is some ancient ruins to explore. There's actually some Guardian Forces in there. You could actually have gotten this just after you first go to Edia's house. Or right around when you get the Flying Garden and you come down here. You can actually there's a couple Guardian Forces in there. One of them is, it requires you to gain so much experience points to get. Which I'm not a fan of, as you know. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't decided. What I have decided is, after showing you all the bonus content we could do, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to try and figure out what to do next, if I'm going to record it or not record it. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. We're at we're definitely nearing the end of the 3rd disc. That's why I have to make the decision about doing all the extra content now, because a lot of it will actually be locked off when you go to the 4th disc. Anyway, I hope to see you guys next time. Sound off in the comments about what you liked or whatever, and I will see you next time. Bye!